my gosh, half of December is already over. We're into the holidays. We're having a wonderful time. Hope you are too. John Jenkins here, your luxury realtor here in Silicon Valley. We got a bunch of stuff to go over. Let's get into it. So we've been busy with some family activities. I took my daughter Kate up to San Francisco to go see Hamilton. We had a wonderful time. We went out to dinner. Love the show. We also went down to, in Saratoga, they have a community theater, and Robin, Kate, and I went down and saw Legally Blonde. If you haven't seen it, great musical, really fun. So last week we had our annual 6 a.m.ers holiday party up on Yerba Buena Island. Had over 50 agents there. We had a handful of agents fly in from out of town, which was so sweet. Had incredible food, music, dancing. Our regional vice president of Northern California, Kevin Patzel, was there, which was wonderful. Again, we do these events because of the collaboration. I learned so much from other agents around the country. I'm grateful for Tanya for that we put these events together, and look forward to our next one next year. So we also just had our mastermind holiday dinner up in Berkeley at a beautiful restaurant, Skates on the Bay. That was this week. Had almost 20 agents together that we get together every few months and mastermind from our negotiations coach. Again, I love it and I appreciate so much. I learn from other agents. That's how I get better. The only way I get better is learning from others. And I so appreciate my mastermind group. Tanya and I had our latest podcast, our Connections Coffee Talk podcast. We had over 100 agents around the country. We interviewed the incredible Sky Michaels, who started 6 a.m.ers, when COVID started 5 years ago. It was an honor to have him on for us to interview him. He's such a great individual, and I appreciate him so much. Love you. Got together with an incredible client of mine I've known for years who came back from Israel. He owns property here. He owns property around. But I got to go to lunch with him. I hadn't seen him face to face since before COVID. It was an incredible time. Rajesh, in our team, we just had another close. It's been a successful, wonderful year. So grateful for my team and the success that we've had this year and the referrals that have come in from agents around the country and our past clients. So here's the numbers for Santa Clara County for last month in November. We had 777 homes that came on the market. The month before we had over 13. So it was down, but usually that happens around it was also an election time. And so people weren't, they were kind of waiting for the election to get over. We had 52 of those were pulled off the market. About 300 are still active on the market. 260 accepted offers but haven't closed. 167 actually closed escrow, and 114 of those actually closed for over the asking price. That's 86% that were sold for over the asking price. So this is the monthly sales volume. How many closes happen each month? You can see we're ticked down a little bit, but it's kind of normal. Again, it was an election year. This always happens every 4 years. And then after the election is over, it usually doesn't matter who wins, but then it just starts taking off again. And that's what we're projecting for next year. These are average days on the market trends for Santa Clara County. And it's how many days a home has been on the market before they accept an offer and are in contract. And again, they did tick up a little bit this last month, because again, people were standoffish because they were waiting for the election to get over. And I know those numbers are going to start tanking down and go lower again. This chart is the luxury market for homes over $4 million. And you can see we took a little dip, but not much. But you can see we've been pretty strong for over $4 million luxury market here in Santa Clara County. This is showing the overbidding. What's the average home selling over the asking price? And you can see we've been doing good. That homes right now, they did drop a little bit, but only about a percentage. So homes are selling about 4%, 104% over the asking price. We're 4% over the asking price. So these are the homes that close. How many homes closed in Santa Clara County in the month of November? We had 1,000 homes that closed escrow. 700 plus were sold under 2 million. And between 2 and 3 million, there were 160. And over 3 million, there was 113. But 53 of those homes were sold over the asking price. And that's almost 50%. And 5 of those homes were sold over $800,000. So the market's still been very strong. Just wanted to share with you our latest holiday photo for that of my family, my incredible dear wife, Robin, our incredible daughter, Kate Valentine, who we love so much and so grateful to be in our life. We want to wish everyone a happy holidays. So I just want to end saying I am so blessed this year. This is the last video before we do one in January. We'll be putting it out, but I've been very blessed. I'm so grateful to have so many friends and family, co-workers, collaborators. I'm grateful for Tanya, Lorraine, and Aubrey up in the East Bay and our Connections Real Estate team, for Rajesh Jindal, Joy, Carol. I'm so blessed to have so many loved ones in my life. Have a happy holidays. John Jenkins here, your luxury real estate agent here with Connections Real Estate team in the Silicon Valley.